Good day, everyone. Today we're going to talk about global citizenship. Being a global citizen means recognizing that we are all part of one world, connected by shared responsibilities and values.
So, what is citizenship? Citizenship is the status of being a legal member of a nation state, conferring rights and responsibilities. These rights often include things like voting, freedom of speech, and protection under the law. Responsibilities may include paying taxes, obeying laws, and participating in civic duties. In short, citizenship is a two-way relationship between a person and their country, involving both benefits and duties. So let's discuss the citizenship role and the international affairs. First, the national representation. Citizens, through their elected representative, shape a nation's foreign policy and its interaction with other countries. Their votes influence the direction of international relations. Second, the international collaboration. Citizen participation in international organization and global initiative promotes cross-border collaboration and understanding. So third, the advocacy and diplomacy. Citizens can act as advocates for their country's interests on the international stage, promoting diplomacy and peaceful resolution to conflicts. So fourth, the migration and diaspora. International migration creates transnational communities, influencing relation between countries of origin and destination. So fifth, the global issue. Citizen awareness and engagement with global challenges like climate change, human rights, and economic inequality shape international cooperation and the development of global norms. So last, the cultural exchange. Citizen participation in cultural exchange programs and interaction with people from the other nation foster mutual understanding and bridge cultural divides.
Citizenships and significance in educations. So first, define education goals. Citizenships provides a framework for what educational systems should strive for. The aim is to produce citizenship who are knowledgeable, responsible, and actively participants in society. This means rather educational curricula should include civic education and social studies and opportunities for community engagement. So second, shapes curricula. The concept of citizenship influence what subjects are taught and how they taught. For example, critical thinking skills, intercultural understanding, and ethical good reasoning. Good reasoning. mm, become essential components of a curriculum designed for a faster good citizenship. So the third is promotes active learning. Citizenships promotes active learning rather than passive absorption of information. Students should be encouraged to engage the discussions, debates, and and projects that encourage critical thinking and problem solving related to civil issues. So the fourth is develops essential skills. As a citizenry requires individuals with skills such as communication or collaboration and conflict resolution. These skills are not only vital for democratic participation, but also for navigating a diverse and complex world. Education plays a key role developing these skills. Rather, sorry. Faster and the last is foster social responsibility. Citizenships emphasize social responsibility and ethical decision making. Education should instill values of respect, tolerance, and justice, encouraging students to contribute positively to their community and society. And that is the five citizenships significance in education.
Citizenship's significance in economy, labor and production. Citizenship often grants the right to work within a nation's economy. Citizens contribute to the economy through their labor, producing goods and services. The skills and education levels of a citizenry directly impact a nation's productivity and economic competitiveness. A highly skilled and educated workforce is generally more productive and innovative, leading to economic growth. Consumption and demand. Citizens are the primary consumers of goods and services within an economy. Their spending habits and purchasing power drive economic activity and influence production decisions. Consumer confidence and citizens' disposable income are crucial indicators of economic health. Investment and capital. Citizens can participate in the economy as investors, contributing to capital formation and economic growth. Their savings and investments provide funds for businesses to expand, innovate, and create jobs. A stable and confident citizenry is more likely to invest in the economy. Last, taxation and public finance. Citizenship often involves the responsibility of paying taxes. Tax revenue is fundamental to funding public services like infrastructure, education, and healthcare. These services, in turn, contribute to a productive and healthy economy. The fairness and efficiency of a tax system are crucial for maintaining citizen trust and supporting economic stability. Social welfare and safety nets. Citizenship often entitles individuals to social welfare programs like unemployment benefits, healthcare, and retirement pensions. These programs provide a healthy net for citizens during economic hardship, contributing to social stability and mitigating economic inequality. They also contribute to a healthier and more productive workforce. Political and participation and economic policy. Citizens can participate in the political process, influencing economic policies through voting, advocacy, and engagement with their elected representatives rather. This ensures that economic policies reflect the needs and interests of the citizenry and contributes to a more just and equitable economic system. Last is economic growth and development. A nation's economic growth and development are closely tied to the quality of its citizenry. A well educated, healthy, and engaged population is more likely to contribute to economic productivity and innovation. Conversely, a marginalized or disenfranchised citizenry can hinder economic progress. Citizenship.
So the next is global citizenships as a tool for the development of social status. So first, challenging traditional hierarchies. That means global citizenships challenges traditional and social hierarchies based on solely or wealth, on wealth rather, power on inherited privilege. It promotes a more egalitarian vision of society where individuals are valued for their contribution to the common good regardless of their background or socio economic rather. So the second is promoting social justice by raising awareness of global inequalities and injustice. Global citizenships empowers individuals to advocate for social justice and equity. This can lead an improvement in their lives or marginalized communicate and a more just distribution of resources and opportunities. And the third one is building social capital. Uh, building social capital. Engaging in global citizenship initiatives foster collaboration and networking across culture and borders faster. This expands an individual's social social network and contributes for building social capital. And the fourth is enhancing personal development. So the commitment to global citizenship involves continuous learning, critical thinking, and active participation is addressing global changes rather. Okay. So the fifth is creating a more inclusive society. So global citizenships promotes inclusivity by valuing diverse perspective and experiences. It encourage individuals to understand and appreciation different culture, leading to a more tolerant and accepting society. So the last is advocating for policy change. Global citizens can advocate for policy changes at both local and international levels that promote social justice, equity, and sustainability. This can lead to significant improvements in the social conditions of many individuals and groups. So that's of our report, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening, rather. Thank you.